Good day everyone, we are Team Not Null of 11 ICTA, and today we will be presenting to you the SQL views.
SQL views. A view is a virtual table based on the result set of an SQL statement. It contains rows and columns just like a real table. The field in a view are fields from one or more tables in the database. So usually you can use SQL views so you can shorten the option that you can see in your database. So instead, when you are using select all on your screen will be filled with so many columns, so many rows, or so many cells that is in the table. So the purpose of the SQL view is to make it easier for you to retrieve your data in a specific columns. So for the example, when you are in a fast food restaurant, there are automatic machine that you will see there, and when you are going to order, you will have an option to pick what you want to order, like chicken, some burger, or some drinks. So yeah, there are different options. But in the example, those things came from a single database, from a single table that contains all of the food. They are only splitted by the use of views. So in this last part, the SQL views allow us to structure data in a way that users or classes of users to find it natural. So in the example earlier, in the situation in the fast food restaurant, it will make it normal for you if you're not using view, if you're in a manager, because you are aware to all products and you won't choose. But if you are a customer and you will see all those options, you will get shocked because there is so many information showing in the screen. So that's why we create views to make those things separated from each other, so they can be easily seen or can be easily observed. Next is restrict access to the data in such a way a user can see or sometimes modify exactly what they need and know more. So for example, in this situation, let's say that when it comes to school ID, so your school ID only contains is your name, address, contact, in your section. So that's the only thing they should be known about you. They can't know other information about you except the thing that is in your ID. It's just a way to show necessary information about you. So lastly, summarize data from various tables and use it to generate reports. So here you can also use this in a relational database. So it says that you can make views from different columns in the table, just like what we did in join. But the only difference is it's permanent. When it comes to join, we can only do it once, but more harder. In views, we can use it permanently, but it can update by itself. So that's why it's better.
Alright, so now we have here the syntax to create a view. So to create the view, let's observe the following. So create view, view name as select, column 1, column 2, etc. from table name where condition. So the good thing when using views is that it updates on its own. So whenever there are changes from the table that the view references, you don't have to update it manually on the view itself.
SQL create view examples. The following SQL creates a view that shows all products that are beverages. Create view brackets, beverages as select product name, comma, unit from products, where category ID equals number 1, semicolon. The next following SQL creates a view that shows all beverages. Select asterisk from brackets beverages, semicolon.
Before we create a view, let's first see the table we're referencing the view from. The products table contains several products, but for this view, we will only be retrieving beverages. They're categorized as 1 in the category ID field. Now that we've seen the table, let's perform the syntax from earlier. Once it's done, you can now select the view by using the select statement. Next, we head on to the update view syntax. We can update the view by using the following statement: alter view, view name as select, column 1, column 2, etc. from table name, where condition. To further understand, here's the update view example. Now, the following SQL adds the price column to the beverages view. And the syntax reads as alter view, beverages as select, product name, unit, and price from products where category ID is equal to 1. To see the difference of the updated view, let's check the original view. Now, let's enter the alter view statement from earlier. Notice the new column from the statement. The price will now be shown in the updated view. And once executed, we can now look up the beverages view once more to see the added column. And when we don't need the view anymore, we can just drop it using the drop view syntax. The syntax shows as drop view, view name. To further understand the syntax, here is an example. The following SQL drops the beverages view. It goes by drop view beverages. Let's see the syntax entered in the program. Once it is executed, we can no longer retrieve the view. And that concludes our video presentation in SQL views. Thank you for watching.